Guys, guess what day it is?
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, and what's Thursday?
Usually top 10.
Oh.
This Thursday, top 7.
Top 7 comics, that's right. This is the list that you guys need for next week's New Comic Day, because these are the books that you want to pull and put in your little bag and take home with you to read. And we're gonna get into that right after
this.
What's up, comic book fans? My name is Bruce Moreau.
And I am Stephanie.
What's up, comic book fans? My name is Bruce.
And I am Stephanie.
And welcome to the top 7. That's right, the top 7 comics that you guys need to be picking up next week on New Comic Book Day. Yeah, it's a pretty good list.
Yeah, we tried to come up with 10, but we didn't want to fluff it up for you guys. We wanted to give you the 7 we really thought were going to make the cut this week. So it's a shorter list. It's a shorter video for you. So you get back to watching our other videos.
That's right. You always want to go back and watch the ones that we made before, especially those get it right or pay the price videos. They're a good laugh. But guys, before we get into the list, we're going to get our ducks in a row. First things first, are you guys subscribed to the channel?
Of course you are.
But if you're not,
what should you do?
You should get yourself subscribed to the channel right now, because you definitely want to be subscribed, because we have a lot of awesome content coming up. So much stuff is coming up. Make sure you hit that bell notification so that way you guys are notified when we go live.
Every Friday night, Comics and Beer, 10 p.m. Eastern.
That's right, that's right. And the last thing you guys gotta do before we jump into the top 10 list is smash that like button. Yeah, and let's jump into the first book right now. All right, guys, the first book on our list is Web of Venom, Wraith #1. This is pretty much the only Marvel book that we're pulling. I'm pulling some others, but they're not top 7 or top 10 list worthy. But we think this one is, because it's written by Donny Cates, and it's gonna deal with Null. If you don't know who Null is, he is the god of the symbiotes, and he's coming to Earth to destroy Earth. So this is gonna be tie into that somehow. I mean, it is because it's written by Donny Cates. So I personally think you should pull it. Stephanie, do you know anything about this book or who Null is?
I don't know who Null is. I don't know who Wraith is. I just thought that was the name of the book. I didn't even know there was a guy.
It is.
But I do like Donny Cates, so maybe I'll try it. I read a bunch of books last night you wouldn't have thought I would read, so.
It's true.
I'm expanding my likes, guys, my interests.
Her horizons. All right, guys, but yeah, definitely pull this book. It's Donny Cates. You're definitely going to want it. There's a bunch of variant covers, some cool ones, some not so cool ones. But yeah, pick it up and let's move in to our book number 2.
All right, guys, book number 2 is Dark Knight's Death Metal Trinity Crisis, written by Scott Snyder. Bruce is reading this. I think this is a silly spinoff, but Bruce seems to be enjoying it. They keep doing what? They did that handbook one. Bruce didn't like it. I feel like when they start doing these spinoffs, it's just like, oh, we're making a little bit of money, so let's get everyone in on this. And they make a bunch of silly, like, spinoffs, offshoots. I don't know what they would call it. Elseworld Tales. But Bruce is in, so pick it up. Yeah,
I'm definitely into this book, guys. It's written by Scott Snyder, the main person who's writing death metal. And I want more death metal. There's Superboy Prime on the cover of this, and I love me some evil Superboy Prime. So, yeah, and hopefully it looks like it could be good. There's only one writer on this. The guidebook that Stephanie brought up, that was written by 3 different artists. There's 3 different stories. I didn't like the last 2 stories. The main story, though, that was written by Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson was great. This is only Scott Snyder, so I am all in on this. Death metal. Let's bring death metal into issue number 3, our 3rd book on this top 7 list. All right, guys, book number 3 is Batman in the Outsiders, number 16. This is written by Brian Hill, and this series is coming to a close, I believe, with issue 17. If I'm wrong, I'll put it down here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this series. I think Brian Hill has gotten a bad rap for not doing a good job on this book, and Dexter Soy has done a fantastic job of art in this book. So overall, this is just a very well-rounded Bat book that does not center around just Batman. It centers around Black Lightning, Katana, Orphan, Lighthouse, or I forgot what his name is, Duke Thomas. Yeah, so it's a nice rounded cast of characters that I just really, really enjoy. So that's why I like it. Stephanie has not read this book, but what do you think?
The art looks cool. Bruce has said very positive things about it. This is issue 16, so if you haven't been picking up,
probably not.
Don't pick it up.
No.
You're not gonna be able to catch up based on this one book. I mean, maybe you can find it in trade or try to find back issues, and then you can read it, but don't pick up just this issue.
So
go back in time and pick up all the other issues, then pick up this issue.
This is me and my time machine. I'm peddling it. Because you peddle time machines.
A very old-fashioned time machine, guys. He's not with the new age time machines.
I'm not. All right, let's jump in to our 4th book on our top 7 list.
All right, guys. Book number 4 is Red Mother number 8. One of the books I'm actually reading and caught up with. What? Amazing. Jeremy Hahn is writing this book. Art by Danny Luckert. It is a good book. It is a very slow-paced book. So we are waiting for some big something to happen. Is it ongoing?
Yes, it is ongoing.
It's ongoing. So I think they're doing a good job then pacing it if it is ongoing, because it's definitely nowhere near the end. So pick it up, because we want to support Jeremy Hahn, and it's been interesting enough that we will keep picking it up.
Yeah, no, this is a decent book. I'm not going to say it's my favorite book in the world. Jeremy Hahn is doing a good job writing it. It is good writing. It's just so slow. So slow-paced. And if you guys didn't watch Hero in the Kids variant video yesterday, there is a really cool variant for this book. Issue number 8 of Red Mother. Make sure you guys are subbed and you get that bell for Hero and the Kid. They're a great channel. We love them, so support them. But yeah, Red Mother, number 8. Pick it up. And let's move into our 5th book, right?
I think this was 5. I think we're moving into 6. No, I don't know.
We'll put the little number
6.
up here.
We lose track. You think we would do a better job of this every video, but every video we're like, wait, what?
All right, let's move into the next book. The next book on this list is Oblivion Song, number 27. And we're going to be completely honest, we only read the first trade, but we loved that trade. We are going to get caught up probably in trade on this, what's called trade waiting. So we're going to wait for it all in trade, and then we'll get it all. But yeah, this is written by Robin Kirkman. It's a great writer. It's a great story. Decent art. I didn't love the art personally, but it's a great enough story that I think it sells itself. So should people be picking this up?
You should totally be picking this up. Hopefully you've been not like us and have been reading it this whole time, because I did really enjoy the story and I did enjoy the art. I mean, it's not my favorite art, but I definitely like the art. I'm very interested to see where the story goes. I've asked Bruce several times. I keep forgetting what this book is called, and I'm like, what's that book? You know, and the guy opens up the portal and he's like, Oblivion Song. I'm like, why are we reading that? So, like Bruce said, trade waiting. We're trade waiting, and then we're going to read it all.
That's right. All right, let's move into the next book.
All right, guys. Number 6, Dryfoot. Number 1. It is an indie book. It is by Mad Cave Studios. We actually didn't know, I should say, a ton about this book, but we saw our good friend Borinken Comics post that he is going to be interviewing the artist of this book. So if Borinken is supporting it, we are supporting it. So we will check it out. We suggest you check it out. It's a story about 4 teens, I believe, who are trying to escape the drugs and crime of the inner city that they live in. And I guess it's a tale just kind of following them. Sounds interesting enough, babe.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to check it out. Again, make sure you guys are supporting Borinken on Instagram, and he is going to start doing live streams on his YouTube channel, so make sure you guys subscribe him there and hit that bell so that way you guys know when he goes live. But yeah, Dryfoot, Mad Cave Studios, and it's written by Jared Luan? I'm terrible at names. So yeah, definitely check it out, Mad Cave Studios, and yeah, let's move into the next book.
Guys, the last book on our list. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. Something is killing the children. If you're not reading this, I don't even know what planet you're on. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what number. Number 10.
Space.
I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, guys. This is by far the favorite book that I've been reading, ongoing, never missed an issue. Every time it comes out, the minute Bruce walks in the door, I'm like, give me the book. I need to know. It is so good, so well written, so well drawn. James Tynion, amazing. Werther Daldera, amazing. There's so many cool variants for this book. Bruce said I can't get any of them because they're too expensive, but I want them all.
I did not say she couldn't get them. I just said they were very expensive. So yeah, James Tynion, amazing story. Great writer. The writing in this book is superb. And the art by Werther Daldera is amazing. And guys, if you guys don't know, our end of the month giveaway this month will be issues 1 through 10 of Something is Killing the Children, plus an original art print from Werther Daldera himself. So make sure you guys tune in every single Comics and Beer so that way you guys can get entries into that end of the month giveaway. But yeah, Something is Killing the Children is definitely the biggest book next week, hands down across anybody. I think this will be...
We saved the best for last.
This would be the biggest book every single month until something can come out and beat it, but no book is anywhere close to this in our opinion right now.
No. Until Resident finally comes out, maybe. David.
All right, guys, that is our top 7 list. Our top 7 books. It's normally 10. There's only 7 this week. There weren't a lot of good books coming out. There are a lot of reprints next week, but that isn't new stuff, and this is all about the new books. So get hyped.
That's a lot.
That was
Took a lot out of me, guys. I need a nap now.
It does. It does. Every single time. Let's just double check. Are you guys subscribed? No. Get yourself subscribed. Hit that bell. Smash that like button.
And come on Friday.
Come on Friday.
Hang out with us.
Hang out. 10 p.m. Eastern. And I think that's going to do it. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Comics and Beer. Again, just reminding. Repetition, right, guys? Right?
That's how you remember things.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.